What the hell? No masterpiece. 10 bad bitches and they after me. 4 bad bitches and they after me. Looking like a dope, like an athlete. Oh, big drip lunch car. Oh, wow. Wow. No masterpiece. I'm lagging. It's a lot of animosity. Shut out your brain. If I kill a girl, I'm sorry. But I can't change. Top 3 1v1 maps. Let's see if I should do any of these. Hey, buddy. Wanna load? No, best please. Hey, baby. Oh, baby, look at masterpiece. Looking like a dope, like an athlete. Yeah, how much coming? God damn, bro, this guy's doing the most. Jesus, dude. You don't need to fucking speed this shit up, right? My eyes are hurting. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, buddy. Wow, Wait, there's billboards in this biatch? Oh shit, bro.
on the go.
No surprise here. Aiden is in Tilted. The man who surprised so many people said...
Not all the predators I catch are interested in young girls. Some, like this guy in the bright orange shorts, lust for young boys. And on this sunny autumn day,
my house is your house.
He's coming to meet a boy who he thinks just turned 13.
So where'd you want to go? Want water or something?
He should probably take a sip, because in a moment, he's gonna meet me. His name is Jesse Velez. He's 28 years old. His screen name is Jose. He's engaged, and he's a general manager at a major sandwich shop chain. But Velez has something else planned for today's menu.
Nervous, I know, I am too.
Velez is the latest creep I've caught in our special investigative segment, Hansen vs. Predator. In our sting house in Fairfield, Connecticut, we place more than a dozen hidden cameras to capture every move.
What I want you to do is let him see the blue is going to take away from your face.
Right.
So when he pulls up, just come out and then go, oh, I forgot my jacket.
The Fairfield cops coordinate the sting operation with the predator watchdog group Tetrad Corps. Tetrad posted a pic of a real 13-year-old boy on social media. We're hiding the boy's identity for his protection. Within 20 minutes, Velez contacts the boy we're calling Jason. He tells Velez he's turning 13 in a week.
You okay that I'm younger? Yes. Like 13 years old younger? LOL? Never chilled with a young guy before.
Velez describes in graphic detail the sex acts he wants to perform. He even sent a pic of his private parts and asked the boy to send him nude photos. But if that isn't shocking enough, what he asks for next will make you sick.
Come live with me, LOL. You're kidding, right? No, LOL. How are you gonna explain a 12-year-old kid living with you? I won't. No one won't find out.
Velez doesn't know it, but there's no kid on the other end of the smartphone. It's really a woman named Lori. And he knows absolutely
That I'm 13, yeah.
that you're 13. Lori is one of the operatives working for Tetrad Corps. She's giving detectives the text messages she exchanged with Velez.
Well, she's just going through and getting all of my screenshots so that she can provide that to local PD so that they can have their probable cause for arrest. And then I'm just going to hand my phone to Chris, so he'll have that for the interview.
In our control room, Lori receives word that Velez wants to nail down a date.
He says, let's get lunch, my treat. I said, okay, when? He said, in a few. I said, okay, let me know so I can get showered.
She briefs our on-site decoy, a 19-year-old drama student who is pretending he's 13. That's so the decoy will know how to act.
You hungry? Yeah. Where do you want to go? Doesn't matter to me. I'm not really hungry, I just ate. No? No. So you want to stay here? No, not really. You don't want to stay here? What do you want to do after? What do you go? Hang out? No. Netflix? Chill? This is going to be a weird question, but you have your ID on you. I don't have an ID on me. Sorry, I'm only 13. My mom keeps out of her purse. Who lives here? Who lives here? Oh, I live here. Me, my mommy, and my daddy. Nice house.
Uh-oh. Velez looks straight at one of our hidden cameras. The decoy moves into distraction mode.
Did you want to come look at this? This right here. This is my dad made this.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Pretty cool. Want to come look at it?
What Velez doesn't realize is that he's being moved into position for what will be the surprise of his life. Hey, what's happening?
Nothing.
What was your plan today?
Nothing, actually. Just to hang out.
Just to hang out.
Yeah.
With a 13-year-old boy. Who you sent the picture of your private parts.
No, I did it. I did?
Yes.
Ugh. I didn't mean to do that.
Who was right?
Yeah. I was
You've been
just
chatting with him on and off for weeks.
Yeah, I used to travel like random people on and off. I'd hang out with them. No, nothing's really sexual, to be honest.
Nothing sexual?
No.
What's this?
Let me see. Oh my god, I did not know I even sent that. Ugh. Yeah, I did not know that.
Who was right?
Yeah, usually when I send a picture, like I have a bunch of pictures of me.
Right.
So I must have hit that, but I didn't really know why.
So this was just one big mistake?
Yeah, I pretty much, yeah.
So you had a picture of yourself out and about town,
Because usually, usually
Driving a car.
Yeah, like usually
the penis stick. Oh, by mistake, I hit the penis stick.
Yeah, because I didn't even know because I would even say like something afterwards, but I didn't even know I really sent that, to be honest.
What is
Honestly, I know it's for hookups. I really do know that, but I'm not all for that. I don't just meet people randomly and just start having sex with random people. That's not what I do. I just like to have company with me. I'm like kind of how you say, I never really had friends when I was younger.
Right.
So I like to hang out with people, you can get to know them a little bit. That's about it. I meet people from either 13, 17, 18, 30, even to their 40s, just to meet people and talk to them.
And how old are you?
I'm actually 27.
Not true. At the time of our confrontation, Velez had just turned 28. But you see how this looks for you to come over and visit a 13-year-old boy after you sent him a picture of...
I didn't realize I sent that, and even when I came here...
How could you not realize it?
No, I understand where you're coming from, but even when I came here, even when I parked there, I was just like, even when I sat there, I was like, yeah, this person I did, met someone at someone's house. I felt kind of nervous when coming to a house. Could you just say, let's meet at a public place so it's more safer for me? That way, just in case I don't know the other person. But that's why even when I came, I actually turned and parked at that park for a while. I was just I was like, I should not be going to this person's house. So I never really
did.
Yeah, I did.
Why did you do it then?
It's the first time for me. I never went to someone's house.
I hear that all the time.
Yeah.
It's my first time.
I'm sure. I'm sure you
I
have.
doubt that all the people who tell me it's their first time are telling the truth.
This is honest to death.
So you're the first honest guy I've ever found.
This is the first
Coming
time.
to visit a 13-year-old boy.
This is the first time I met a young person that age. It's the first time ever in history. There's nothing sexual was going to happen anyway from the get-go.
Remember, he sent graphic text, including pictures of his private parts. After you sent him a picture.
Where is the heater?
I didn't realize I sent that. You can look at all my conversations and not realize I sent that kind of picture. Even when we're chatting, I never
please.
said, oh, hey, do you want to have sex? That's just not who I am.
Love you. Happy birthday. Happy Easter. Okay.
I have a 16-year-old friend. I do. Yes, I do.
That's a pretty big age gap.
It is. It is. But
At this stage.
But you know what? But there's nothing wrong with that because to be honest, I had friends that were 16 to 30. We all hang out. There's no drugs involved. Obviously, I don't do any drugs. But we all just conversate. There's so many similarities from all different people. It doesn't matter about age to me. So some people look at it as more like a pedophile thing, something like that. But that's not what I am. I don't go around looking for 10-year-old, 13-year-olds. No, that's not who I am. That's not exactly
But you
what I am.
see how this looks.
Yeah, and I wasn't realizing something told me don't walk through that door. I swear something told me do not
Why'd
walk through
you
that
do
door.
it then?
I don't know. I wasn't gonna walk through that door. I really wasn't. Thank you for this actual experience, actually, because it's pretty interesting, actually.
Jesse Velez may be taking back his gratitude in just a few moments. He's the submarine sandwich-loving guy who tried to hook up with a 13-year-old boy and got caught.
Take a seat right there. I'd rather meet at a sandwich shop, at a Starbucks, just so we can sit down and conversate. It's nothing really sexual or ordinary.
Do you live by yourself?
No, I live with my 3 dogs.
Well, we've been running an investigation
Okay.
called Hansen versus Predator.
Okay.
And I'm Chris Hansen.
Okay.
And you walked into it.
Nothing, please.
I can't at this moment.
Okay.
So if there's anything else you want people to know.
I'll just see little kids. That's not who I am. That's not who I am. Honestly. That's not who I am. That's not me. Can you put the cameras off me, please?
I can't at this moment.
Can I leave?
You can leave it.
Okay. This is very awkward and very embarrassing for me. I'll talk to you in private if you like.
I can't turn the cameras off.
Okay. I'll answer any questions for you, to be honest, because I'm not.
Well, you have.
This is not what it seems to be. This is not what it was going to be. So I want everyone to know that's actually seeing right now. It's not what it was. I have to hang out with somebody. Nothing sexual to that nature. It may seem to other people it was, but to me it's not. Because if it was to that standard, I would sexual to them first and tell other people that you wouldn't want them.
just dodged a bullet. Not quite.
Oh, where's the exit? Right there, straight ahead. We're the police department. We'll explain everything right up. I'll explain everything this time, okay?
Our garage cam captures the arrest by the Fairfield cops. Velez appears to be shocked that he was busted. The cops put him in the back seat of an unmarked police car. As they speed toward police headquarters, he's still trying to talk his way out of trouble.
I never even ended for
Velez is hauled into the station where he's booked, fingerprinted, and photographed.
Take a seat right there.
Now it's the detectives who are telling him to take a seat.
This is so crazy. Yeah.
Plop down in the green plastic chair in the police interrogation room.
Oh, I'm done.
It's clearly uncomfortable, especially when your hands are cuffed behind your back. After an agonizing 5 minutes, the detectives unlock the hardware, and Velez is ready to unleash an explanation.
I want to talk to you.
He sighs as he's about to sign away his right to remain silent.
I'm not an idiot. You know, I've been a cop for 19 years.
I'll be honest. Whatever.
Okay. But if we're gonna say, like, you know, you were just going there to make a friend and to hang out, I'm gonna question the veracity of that.
I know how it was. I know. I was not going to his house to literally have sex with him in his house. I was not going to do that.
That day?
No, Annie, I don't really... I meet with a lot of people on that website. Numerous people on that website will go hang out. And I actually still talk to people from that website that I actually made friends with. I don't have any friends. I have no friends. Literally.
You have a fiance, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but we don't see each other as much as we used to.
Okay.
You know, he works a lot, I work a lot. I know some people look at me like, okay, you're going to this guy's house to have sex, aren't you? That's your whole intentions. No, it's not. I can hang out with a 12-year-old, a 16-year-old, an 18-year-old.
He was suspicious. He knew that he was up to no good because the on-site decoy to Jesse looked a little older than 13. So he asked him for his ID. So I think he thought he might be involved in an investigation. But who asks somebody for their ID unless they're up to no good? Velez was charged with 3 felonies, but he might be involved in an investigation. But who asks somebody for their ID unless they're up to no good? Velez was charged with 3 felonies, but ultimately pleaded guilty to 2. Attempted risk of an injury to a minor and enticing a minor by computer. Plus, he has to register as a sex offender for 10 years.
It is horrible dialogue that's occurring with children, and they know.
Witness the exact moments when police knew Chris Watts was guilty in his family's disappearance.